first episode of Speak Up Mumbai. For today's episode, we are going to talk about the ban of 500 and 1000 rupees. So let's go and ask the Mumbaikas what are their views and reactions and thoughts about this particular decision made by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
It was a chaos for everyone.
It was a very hilarious thing which happened. Like, आधे ही दिन में तुमने सब कुछ कैंसिल करवा दिया तो and someone had marriages and all sharing news coming on. My sister's wedding got cancelled.
In annual of there is only 500.
Yeah, and she in my mind, like my auntie, she makes annual of 500 and 1000 only to give the gift. So everything went up.
This is something.
Stand in line for so many hours. It's like bad because we don't see any politicians standing in the line when they were the ones who, demonetized the note. And there are like 4 people standing for hours. Like I met so many senior citizens, and I spoke to them about this, and they said we've been standing in the line for like 6, like 7 in the morning, and they haven't got the chance yet. And it is so sad to see this because there are some people come on wheelchairs, and it's very bad when you see.
What is your reaction? Like, this should have been planned before nicely or
The ban on 500 and 1000 notes is kind of good for our country now because our country is like under a lot of black money and everything is all like people are suffering because of so much black money. So I think the suffer for this 1 or 2 months is okay because I think it was a very timed move because Narendra Modi had already told everyone to like open their bank accounts and everything. So maybe he must have planned all this like quite beforehand. But I'm like for it. But I think the Netas already knew, so they all stashed their black money somewhere else or something.
That's the point, okay. What about you?
Yeah, I think it's alright to suffer right now. So maybe a lot of giant queues for 50 hours. It's all worth it.
So it's going to be it's going to be a drastic change. You know, just have to suffer for a.
Yeah, it's finally going to be.
I think it's a little inconvenient because there's no money in the market and the ATM lines are pretty long. Withdrawing cash takes a lot of time. But in the long run it will help because of the black money that he's trying to take off the black money from the market. So it's a little inconvenient but I think it works. Good thing.
What about you?
I had come for an entrance exam in the morning in this college, okay, and I wanted to take out some printouts from the shop. So as soon as I went there and I was in a bit of a situation, right, before the exam I was running out of time. So I went there and I opened my wallet and I saw there was no 10 rupee note. Okay. All I had was a 500 and because I don't stay here I'm fulfilling. So over there I had to tell that person, okay, I'll do something after the paper, I'll give you the money. So it's a bit of an inconvenience also. But I still like the step that he's taking to eradicate all the black money.
Indirectly drives that market with the
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
If you see the Kashmir scandal also, the violence in Kashmir suddenly stopped because of this demonetization, as most of the stone belt has like even 500 and 1000 rupees more. So it has a lot of positive effects as far as demonetization is.
Well, as far as the positive effects, with all positives there are negatives which were involved. Personal experience what happened was fiscal cash when the bank started to exchange note. I personally had to bunk classes and sit for 3 hours and wait in the queue and try to get my note changed.
Okay.
So that was one of the biggest problems. Plus I had testimonies of the juice wala who had a wedding on the very next day. The day was started dispensing cash, so they had problems with the acceptance of that. So it's the lowermost rung of population who are very badly hit, especially if someone has a special wedding or a special occasion which is coming on the corresponding days. They are the most hit. The people like the dosa walas here, we see they have a lot of problems. People are giving up the money to them and they don't understand they have a problem. So
I'm going to ask the rickshaw wala what his views about it. So let's straight up the camera to a rickshaw wala. आपको क्या लगता है इसके बारे में?
इसके बारे में ऐसे सही है पैसा तो भाई पब्लिक तकलीफ होएगा चलेगा तो पैसा तो सही हो जाएगा
तो आप इससे खुश है, सहमत है? So you can see the rickshaw wala is very much happy with the decision. Let's move ahead and ask more people about it. Next person will be the Vada Pav person who is next to Mitibai College. We are going to ask him the views about the ban of 500 and 1000. So camera over to him. आपको क्या लगता है इसके बारे में?
अब इसके बारे में पहले बहुजन के पास से पैसा था, अभी तो पैसा चेंज करने से बहुजन के पास से पैसा नहीं है, उसके लिए हम लोग का भी धंधा पे बहुत असर पड़ा है। बाद में फिर सबके पास में आ जाएंगे तो फिर तकलीफ नहीं होगा। और कुछ अभी धंधा बारे में बहुत से कम हो गया है।
तो आपको इसमें कितना कोई तकलीफ हुआ है, आपको कोई अच्छा हुआ है?
अभी तो तकलीफ तो हो ही रहा है।
अच्छा।
बहुजन के पास में 2000 का नोट है, वो 2 वाला 3 वाला पर खाते हम लोग दे नहीं पा रहे हैं। फिर मार्केट में 500 का नोट आ जाएगा छोटा छोटा, तो फिर उतना तकलीफ नहीं हो पाएगा।
ये कोई बात है, थैंक यू सो मच।
So this, we come to an end to the episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and you might have seen there were so many reviews, there's so many views, thoughts, especially the personal experience of people about the topic ban of 500 and 1000. Next time we will come up with new topics and we'll again speak up to the Mumbaikas about it. Till then, stay tuned and God bless.